Morning guys, September 30th, 2024. So there I gotta go do a oil-fired furnace replacement. It's a low boy, so the supply and return come off the top. And it's oil-fired, front flue. It's a real old unit, and it's got a older Goodman AC system on it. That's coming out. We're going back with a Rudd A-coil on top of the furnace and a condenser outside on a pad and a loom line set. So I've worked for this lady a bunch of times. She's 92, I think. But she wants it upgraded, and furnace is on its last leg. Probably 1955 vintage, 1960 vintage furnace. The AC is probably 30 years old. R22 unit, still working. I've done some work over there and kept it going for her, but she wants it changed. The furnace got to be changed for sure, so I mean now's the time to do it. It's starting to get cool out. So be a couple of days over there, at least a day and a half. Take the old system out and put the new system in. And the oil tank's been changed recently, so I don't have to worry about that. So we'll try to get you some shots when I get over there, ripping and tearing. And I left the dog home because I'm going to be there all day. We'll get you some shots. Coming out. I've worked on this thing before a bunch of times. Square D. Coming out with a low boy. This has already been changed recently, so I'm not gonna worry about this. New tank, new line already. This thing's gonna have some muck, pretty sure. This is all coming out. That's all coming out. That's off anyway. That's off anyway. Yeah, that's the little boy taking it all apart. It's all rotted. Good thing. He's a leaker. Guys, I got the new refrigerant line ran. I gotta put a test on this thing. Came out. Put a 45 there, and I ran a new refrigerant line. I'll show you what I got going on inside. Been really busy. I haven't really had time to do much filming here. And The new refrigerant line came in. I ran a 3/8 PVC that I'm going to use a condensate pump over here. I did get the unit in, coil, with the filter inside here. This is going to come up. It's going to have room to, I had to put a sweep here to mister. So the smoke pipe can come up. I'll put a T here for the damper. I do have my oil line here. I got it up on blocks. I did pan it in. Panned in the return. The other one was a little bigger. The other one was way back here. I had to cut it. I had to cut it and bend it in, so you know it looks good, looks decent, right? The coil's a little bit wider by about 1 inch on both sides, but I was able to put S-lock and bend an S-lock and lock it all in, screw it all in good. We had 2 coils, one that was a lot smaller and one that was a little bigger to fit. This is an oil low boy, so there's always a problem with the coils not fitting proper, but I was able to do it. And I got the line all secured, got it all hung good out of the way. Just a lot of work. It's only a little ranch. What I gotta do is put a nitrogen test on that, start pulling a vacuum on that. In the meantime, I could do the condensate pump. The electrical's got to be done. And the oil line, new thermostat. It's coming along. We're about 300, a little bit over 300, 305. Yeah, she's holding tight, so I can dump it and put my vacuum pump on it. It's just dry nitrogen. Good. Alright guys, I got this electricals all done. Put a switch here and a plug, condensate pump. Cut this float switch. I got this on the Y, breaking the Y. I got the smoke pipe done. Put the T here. Jumped up with 245s into the chimney. Firematics here. I got it all, a new thermostat upstairs. Should be ready to go on heat mode. Should be ready to run on heat mode. I got this, I just gotta bleed the oil. That's a new filter. It's just been changed, so I need to change that. So I should be able to flick the switch and she should fire up on heat mode. I can bleed the air. Bleed the burner, she should fire. I got a good vacuum, pulled a good vacuum on the unit. I got the refrigerant, it's ready to go. I got to check the AC charge also. She's got a carbon smoke right there, that covers me. See if we can fire this thing up. Like I said, I'm gonna have to bleed this. It's an overhead line with the tank, so. Shouldn't be a lot of air in it, just a little bit. Should not be a lot. Alright, she should fire. Ready? Running a little bit on the lean side, you know, I don't want to seal it up. It'll be a little lean, then let it run for a while, and then we'll switch over to the AC. She's a runner. I taped everything up really good. I ran this over here and come on, good. Let that run for a bit and put the rest of my stuff away, and then we'll switch over AC. And we'll switch over to AC now and run that. I got it off outside at the disconnect. Hello. Yeah, I just had to run it. I ran the heat, so there's any smoke, you'll smoke up.
It's not smoke, I'm already hot.
Well, I gotta run it to get the oil off the heat exchanger. All right, I'm gonna do the AC next.
It's okay.
We'll set that for just so we could check it. I got it off outside. I'm picking up my tools. By that time, it should cool off, and I should be able to run the AC. I'm just gonna put the fan on, let the fan run all the time. Well, it should cycle and cool off anyway. It's on automatic. Yeah, 71 in here. Yeah, I got it set for 66. The filter's in the back of the unit, and it's a washable one. You can wash it outside. It's in the back, and well, you change it once a year or wash it.
The filter in the heating system.
I'm just picking up my stuff. I got it. Oh. The job's all done. I'm just picking up my stuff, and then I'll check the AC. I'll check the charge on that, and then we'll be ready to go.
Okay.
It's done today.
All right. Now, who's going to service this every year?
On AC mode, I gotta turn a disconnect on outside and it should fire. AC, that's a little low. We're gonna bring it up. Give it a little douche. A little douche will do you. Up to like 9. I'll bring that up some. Give it a little. How you doing? You know, 122. That's the suction. I'm gonna give it a little. I'm gonna give it a little douche. Will do ya. Be like 9 to 12 in the subcooling. You don't want to overshoot it either. You don't want to overshoot it, right? We'll just dump the rest that's in the hose in there and should be fine. Alright, we're at 11 there in our subcooling. That's good. Suction's 120, 121, which is fine. The superheat's being regulated with a TXV, that's fine. That's it right there. That's all she wrote, Ma. That's all she wrote.